you know, if someone told me how easy it would be, I would have done it 5 years ago. I got this from Brookdale Fruit Farm. You know, Checchi Magli, you know, 3-row carousel transplanter. This is the baby compact. We had to get the baby compact because we like to do 3-row on 15s. I also selfishly want it to be facing in the direction that we were traveling. I don't like transplanters that go the other way. You fly with this thing. You can, I mean, like, and when you transplant, everything is exactly set up for cultivation. And then when you look at this front roller, see how wide that is? It rolls this nice little area. And then, unlike the other watering systems that we've had that have been like mechanized that put a cam down, this waterer puts a whole water right in the trench, and it's a whole line of water. And so you're not just trying to shoot water right on top of the plant or anything, and it's under the plant in the root zone. The amount of adjustments are just amazing for, you know, your depth of furrow, how far, like it, depending on the size of the plant, you can kick back further to cover, or cover it quicker so that the plants don't fall over if they're small. It holds 40 trays when you're planting. And I splurged on the reduced gearing, and if you come over here you can see that if I put in at the head there's a gear, if I put the 10 in there, and at this shaft, at the shaft part I'm running the 14, we can plant 4 inches apart. This is centimeters, so we can plant 4 inches apart with this 45. So we put our onions in, and you know, if you're trying to beat some weeds or get out early with like beets and stuff, we've done beet transplants before, but we've always been like subject to putting them in as close as you could put them in with a water wheel, you know? Right. But now you can put these sets in 4 inches apart. And the other thing is, this is set up exactly like our cultivators. So, you know, on the water wheel, there's some wiggle room. People plant to one side of the hole or the other side of the hole, and that wheel that I showed you up front makes it so flat that when you're coming in with that first cultivation, your transplant is sitting there on perfectly flat, sealed ground. It's really sweet. I really enjoy this machine. What I need to build for it is a rig for the front of our tractor, the forks. We have those big 275 gallon drums that are in the cages, you know, and I want to put a DC pump on that, because when it's, you know, drought conditions and you're really putting down the water, this little tank, you go through water quickly. And so, and you can't put any more weight on the back of your tractor. Like, so a bigger tank isn't going to help you. So putting the water out in front and pumping it in as you go.